Good evening out there. This is Les Hill with Less is More Coaching. How are you this evening? You can see my chicken scratches behind me on the board. I've been busy working on integrity with a few clients today, and a few other fun things that I'll go into here in a minute or two. But tonight is round 2 of integrity. And tonight, what I want to discuss is there's a lot of people out there who think they have beautiful integrity. Like, my integrity is my word, it's my bond, and it is good. And they try to impose that integrity onto other people. Good luck. That's what I say. And why I say that is one person's integrity is their life's understanding, their life's work, their life's issues, stuff that's gone up and down with them. And then there's yours, or the person that they want to go talk to. They have a different view of life. They have different filters. They've had different things happen to them throughout the course of their life. Therefore, their view of integrity is entirely different. It's entirely differently based. Part of our upsets come from when we start to expect somebody else to be concerned about integrity the way that, for instance, I see it, and I get upset because theirs isn't like mine. Well, guess what? Their life isn't like yours. We are filled with a world of different people. No two people are the same. None. Even identical twins. This is a fact that people don't take into consideration when they think about integrity. Now, are there some things that are pretty basic, pretty consistent? What you say, what you do, follow each other, has integrity. Awesome. The idea to be at work and punch in at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock, click, you punch in, or you swipe your badge, whatever it is. Those are basic, fundamental levels of integrity. The integrity that gets tricky is when we start to add things like, well, how you said that had no integrity for me. The workability of what you just said doesn't work for me. Well, why not? The name of the game here is to start to be responsible for developing integrity with some other person and compromising on what you understand to be the same level of integrity. So you're on the same page. Now, what does that take? That takes communication. What does that look like? Well, I've spoken about that on 5 videos a couple of weeks ago. Listening. How are you listening? What's the integrity of your listening? Being present. Are you playing on your phone? Are you in a conversation? Are you sitting at dinner? Are you engaged in a lively conversation? Or are you off in la la land, not paying attention, not looking? You're over here doing this thing. Yeah, looking over here. Yep, great. And you're nodding and doing all the verbal things. And it's really funny when you catch somebody and you ask a question and they go, no. And they're still nodding because that's what they've been doing. Absolutely hilarious. And the body never lies. It's very interesting. Remember, on body language, 85 to 95% of our communication, in the 4th video about communication, body language is 85 to 95% nonverbal. When you think about it, that's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. And to develop integrity of communication with another person that is able to incorporate that conversation is crazy. It's unbelievable. You might be asking yourself, well, so Les, how do we do that? What's one way to do that? I'm in a relationship. I want to know how to do that. Well, I'm going to tell you, dancing with a partner, being able to work in synchronicity and learn the nonverbal cues and communication of dancing. That is one way. It's amazingly powerful. And for those of you that live in the eastern suburbs of the Twin Cities, I will leave in the comments, I will put the name of a dance studio and a dance instructor I really trust. And then also in the South, I will also leave another name for somebody in the southern part of the Twin Cities. So I'll put two names in when I come back and load this video gets loaded up. I'll put it in the comments. And if you haven't danced with somebody, it's an amazing opportunity to learn how to communicate with another human being with no words. Unbelievable. Now, some of you are going, well, Les, what about sex? Intimacy, that kind of stuff. That's another way to communicate. It is. It is. And for some of you, you haven't done foreplay in a whole day since you were a teenager. What do I mean by that? Well, that's integrity of a relationship. Now we're talking about warming up and having this all day so that when you finally get to the bedroom activities, you're in sync and you've been in sync. Where the integrity goes out in that part of the relationship is when you hop into bed and expect everything to be great and you've just been doing busy work all day. You've been apart. You're not connected. There's no warm up. There's no connection. And you expect there to be something. Guys, it doesn't work that way. Women, it doesn't work that way either. So therefore, there are different ways to create that synchronicity that creates integrity with another person. I hope you've enjoyed this. We're going to have another conversation about integrity tomorrow. I look forward to it. I thank you for coming on. I thank you for listening. I look forward to checking the comments here. It looks like one person did make a comment, and I'm just learning how to do this StreamYard here. So let me take a look. Action and your word. There you go. Gandhi Wong, thank you very much for commenting. And for the rest of you, I look forward to it. By the way, for any of you, if you want to reach out to me, there's the stream. There's my phone number. There's my website. Please feel free to go to my website, take a look. There's a connection to my YouTube on my website. Go and look and visit. A shout out to Bob, the website builder. I will get his logo and information. If you like my website and you're looking for somebody that does great work at building a website, Robert Shurtleff, Bob, the website builder, has done my website. Love him. A little bit nerdy, but a great guy and listens really well and very good at recreating conversation. Has high level of integrity. Look forward to communicating with you again. Take care and God bless.